peace, mother dearest.
Fine, if you want to be like that. I did say you need to be careful what you tell the media about your father, didn't I? That was the perfect opportunity today to smooth it all over, but no, you only reinforced what everyone's already saying about you.
That's just how I feel.
Oh, you've got a stubborn streak in you. I think it comes from your father. Definitely not mine. He was always so determined, unable to admit to his mistakes.
What's your point, Mum?
My point is that nobody likes your father. Sorry. Just be careful, Cal.
Yeah. Thanks, Mum.
I'll let you go, darling. Ciao.
Hey, Andrew.
Callie, we're so grateful for you smoothing things over in the press with Aiden.
It's for the best, right?
It's better for morale, yes? We can focus on what we need to do. The team functions better.
Well, please take it out.
Some people are not so comfortable with misleading in this way, but we do what needs to be done, yes?
Whatever it takes.
Good. Good. You are KonnerSport true and true. Thanks, Callie.
Hello and welcome back to the channel and F1 Breaking Point 2. As you can see, I had 2 phone calls there before I could even start talking. So I've had to talk after them. Because they came a lot sooner than I thought. And they came one after another. So, after those 2 phone calls rudely kind of threw me off. In the last episode, we had another coming together with Aiden. It was a bit naughty from Aiden, not going to lie. It was very naughty from him. I mean, the fact he ran over her front wing, bit naughty, but then we didn't get past him in the race. We didn't do the bonus, which is fine. I am fine with that. I took too long to get past Yuki Tsunoda, that's what happened. But I literally couldn't, like... That car was horrible to drive. Like, seriously, it was horrible to drive. And also, Devon came back. Everyone's favourite character, Devon, is now back in the team. 10th. It should have been higher than 10th. It should have been higher than 10th, I'm not going to lie. I should have got past those cars at the beginning a lot quicker, but I didn't. So we got 1 point. We got 1 point. Saying that, Jackson did actually get quite a few points because he was kind of a bit ahead of us, but he wasn't that far ahead. Like, if we had one more lap, we could have done it, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Now we're gonna hopefully see. Now we're gonna see the aftermath. Check our emails. Oh look, Devon sent us an email. Stick to sir in public, you know. Andrea's not happy. He's definitely not happy. And I wouldn't be either, to be perfectly honest. Oh no! Oh no! It's making me do Singapore! No! No! Oh no! Oh, why is it making me do Singapore? Oh. I'm absolutely crap at Singapore. Like, I'm actually crap at Singapore. Why are you making me do Singapore? You may as well have made me do Monaco at some point, but you haven't. But you making me do Singapore. This is not going to be fun, I'm telling you that now. This is not going to be fun for me. hoping I wouldn't have to do Singapore. But here we are at Singapore. Great. Chapter 15. With their dysfunction clear for all to see, and with only a handful of races now left in the 2023 season, and it makes me do Singapore, which I'm rubbish at, KonnerSport look like a team on the ropes as they head to Singapore. Oh, we're mid-race. There's Devon. Devon's watching on.
Any tips?
I don't think they like the short straights here.
You didn't mind them, did you?
I love this track. Always do well here. Well, usually.
How are you doing, Devon?
Me? Golden, mate. Loving life.
Yeah, sure.
You know what it's like to leave all this behind, don't you?
It's the most difficult thing I've ever done.
Yeah, well, like that. But, I didn't choose this, Casper. I didn't know. You came back, right? How's it treating you?
Ups and downs?
How's our old teammate doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he's happy here.
He still thinks he belongs in that top team, see? He's never let it go. That's the problem. You know, I could have a word with him. I mean, if you think that might help.
It's all a bit done.
Yeah. I understand.
No, Devon, I mean it.
Eh? Scouts on him, mate.
Devon up to his usual tricks. Oh, here we go. He's got more steps clocked.
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Oh, this will affect the bonus objectives in the upcoming race, eh? Setting an expected finishing position. It's third. Third. Oof. Third at Singapore. Do you think I could do that? Actually thinking if I could do third at Singapore. Depends where we are and how many laps I'm given. Ooh, I mean, it's the bonus objective, so at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Should I go for third? Should I actually go for third? Or should we keep it as the agreed plan? No, do you know what? No, let's go for third. Let's go for third. Let's go for it. No, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Big up, Andreo. Oh, Weber, what are you doing? What have you done to us, Weber? What did you say about us? Oh, that didn't gain anything, basically. Right, no, do you know what? We're going for third. We're going to go for third. Can people stop phoning me?
Andreo, did you read his email? He's a sly old fox at that one. Thank you for finding a place for Devon. As if we had a choice, Casper. As if it was our decision.
Yeah, I know.
How's it going with Devon anyway?
Yeah, he's still struggling. But he does really care about the team, so, you know, maybe it'll work out.
That's something at least.
Rather him than his father, right?
Rather neither of them, Casper. anyway, I'll see you.
Yeah, see you.
We're going to go for third. We're going to go for third place, you know. Hey, it better be drier. It better be dry conditions. Always rains for me in Singapore. Alright, let's check our emails. Okay, Davidov. Okay. Aiden's 11th in the championship. Are you ready for? Are you ready to? Are you ready for this? Are you actually ready for this and how bad I'm gonna be?
I read between the lines. Look, Casper's good at lots of things, but I know people. I know how to get in their heads. And I wanted to help Dad, help the team, so,
Leave me alone.
Listen, I'm just saying, mate, if you were such an incredible driver, you wouldn't be a KonnerSport rookie. Sorry, it's the truth. No offense.
Maybe I won't be here next season.
Dude, you know what your problem is?
Yeah. You.
You think you're better than the team. I remember when Aiden Jackson was just happy to be behind the wheel of an F1 car. We all like that guy far better than this one.
Never mind to me.
No. Casper did. He's quite fine. Oh, you're different now. You think you're too good for the team. Your head's stuck in some imaginary big three-seat in cloud cuckoo land, mate. No. You have got to drive the car you're in.
You're lecturing me about ego.
A subject I know well.
Oh, right. I get it. So you're allowed to be cocky, but I'm not. Is that it?
There's a difference.
How can there possibly be a difference?
This isn't. This isn't you.
Oh, get lost. Be true to myself. Drive the car I'm in. The wisdom of Devon Butler. Should I be living my best life too?
Just drive the car you're in, mate, yeah? Ciao.
I mean, he has a point. Drive the car you're in. He's got a point. Race day! Oh no, this is gonna be bad. With Devon's words still repeating in his head, a focused and determined Aiden Jackson looks to return to form. Oh, we're doing the full thing. Oh, this might not be too bad, you know. Oh god, is that us in 19th? Or 21st? Actually, if this is a full race, I might be able to do this. It all depends where I'm starting. Apparently they've changed Sector 3 or something in this track. I don't see any difference in the track. Apparently they've changed it slightly. I know they got rid of the sling, which was fucking awful. That was horrible. But I'm pretty sure. But I'm sure. Didn't they've changed something else in this track? It looks the same to me, but I could be wrong. Oh, it's a Mercedes lockout. Piastri's fourth. What? Well, where's Verstappen? Why seventh? That's not realistic. Verstappen in 7th. Well, we're not in the top 10. Oh, we're 14th. We're behind Mayer in 14th. Right, okay. So we're not as far back as I thought we might be. That's good. Right, so we're 14th. That's not too bad. I can get to 3rd from there. How many laps have we got on this track? This is a pain to do on 100%. It takes so long. At least we won't be doing 61 laps at least. God. It takes so long to do 61 laps around here. They need to seriously cut down the laps on this track.
Aiden, you know what you're doing here. Let's lock in and give it everything. Show us what you got.
I'm doing that strategy, not that strategy. I've got 15 laps. Ooh. How am I going to do this? Primary objective. Finish in the top 5. I'll get the top 5 anyway. I thought getting the top 5 and finishing the top 3. I thought getting the top 5 anyway. Callie right next to me. Sorry, Max, but I had to do that. Sorry, Fernando, I had to do that. Just got past Checo. It's not going to be easy, mind. He's in a Red Bull. Sorry, Checo, I had to do that. I had to use some more underhanded tactics. Basically, block him off the road. I had to just send that. No, I don't care really. If we don't get bonus, don't get bonus. Even though I was the one who fucking said to do it. I just don't think I'm good enough at Singapore to get any higher. Then again, Science doesn't have DRS, so you never know. Science is quite a bit behind Piastri, so I don't know. We'll see. Then we'll have to catch up to Piastri, which might be quite short since he's like 3 seconds ahead or something. He's 3 seconds up the road from Sainz, so I don't know. I'm crap at Singapore, just saying. Those other tracks aren't street circuits that I was at. There's some street circuits I'm good at, like Jeddah. Like, I'm good at Jeddah. I'm not even making a dent in Sign, even though he's not got DRS. I'm not making a dent in him. I've got Checo right behind me as well, right? Oh, I'm going to get Signs here. I could get in here. Send it! There we go, got Signs. But I'm probably not going to get Piastri because he's so fucking far ahead. I don't know how he's so far ahead, but he's so far ahead. How has he got so far ahead of Sainz? Actually, don't answer that question. I already know the answer to that question. Basically, getting off these fucking tyres now. I'm so dead. That doesn't help my life either. Oh, it's 8 seconds now. Oh, Hamilton's in the pits. I also hate this pit lane because it's so fucking like tight. And it's really slow. Okay, so there's quite a few people coming in the pits with me. I'm hoping like I can get out in front of all these people because I really don't want to have to do it all again. And that's quick pit stop, please. Let's get out in front of everyone. Yes, we got out in front of everyone.
Fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
I got out in front of everyone. Yay!
From this compound.
That's a plus. Will I get out in front of all the people who haven't picked yet, though? That is the question. We're going to have to hope so. I'm down to 14th at the moment. It's not where I need to be. Should be a bit better on newer tyres though. I think everyone's gone on mediums. So they're going into the pits now. I'm hoping I can.
Okay, Callie's in the pits. Callie's in the pits now.
I'm hoping I can get past all these people while they're in the pits. Right, let's hope. Right, we're going past the pits now. Okay, we're back up into. Right, we're fifth. We're fifth. We're fifth, right, we're back where we're supposed to be. Right, good. Gained on Piastri a bit, though.
The car ahead coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
I've actually gained a bit on Piastri, but that's fine. Oh, it's Logan Sargent! He's in the pits now. Logan Sargent went another pit and went another lap. Wow. Okay. Now I'm back up to 4th. Well done, Max. It's called. It's this thing called braking. You know, all cars can do it. I don't appreciate you whacking me up the back. Like next time if I do this, I'm not going to do the fucking top 3. I don't know why I thought I could get top 3 at Singapore. Maybe I thought I'd do better than how I'm doing, but. No. I will never be good at Singapore. Lewis Hamilton wins the Singapore Grand Prix with Russell second and Piastri getting his first ever podium. And we're going to come home in 4th. Like, fudge for that, that's over. So happy that's over. So happy that's over.
Take care of the car on the way in.
I love how I got up for racing etiquette. Like, that was not good racing. I was so fudging like aggressive and underhanded tactics. That was painful, I'm not going to lie. That was actually painful to do. That was actually painful. Should have been me on that podium. I'll tell you that now. I don't know why I went to try and go for top 3 at fudging Singapore. Don't even ask me why. I don't know why. I thought I could do good. Yeah, I didn't. Fudged up. I made a bad choice. That was painful. Fudge me. I hate doing 60. I hate doing 61 laps on fudging like Singapore, let alone 15. Oh, here we go. Got injured Natalie after that race.
Now, Aidan, you have had your ups and downs this season, but tell me, on the whole, are you pleased with your overall performance?
No, I'm not happy. That should be the norm.
Today's race should be a normality,
That fresh response.
You know, if I can get a few more performances like today, then yeah, I'll be much happier.
Okay, I'm gonna be cheeky. Go straight for the jugular. If you
Oh, you're really doing this.
7, who would it be?
You're really doing this. What kind of a question is that? No reporter. Actually, they would ask that. Where's my no comment? I could say Casper, you know. I could say Casper. Devon, Callie, or Casper. Why are you asking me this, Natalie? The fudge. I don't know what to say now. I'm tempted to say Casper, but I don't know if that would be good. Ooh. Do you know what? I have no idea what to say here. If I say Casper, that will send shockwaves through the media world. Should I just go for Callie?
I guess I'd have to choose Callie. We've had our differences, but
There we go. Right, it's fine. Although I don't know why you're asking us that, Natalie.
Now, Aiden, you have recently hinted that you're not entirely happy at KonnerSport. Tell me, is it true?
I'm either going to say it's irrelevant or KonnerSport are my family.
my happiness is neither here nor there. Right?
Press response. Up. Get in.
There's been wild speculation on whether or not KonnerSport could even be on the grid next season. So can you tell us more?
I think that's a question for the investors.
Seems like a question for the investors, but no one's funding.
That ain't a. That's far beyond my pay grade.
And if business,
I'm just the driver.
there's definitely an issue.
I'm just the driver.
Great, thank you.
Like, literally, I'm just the driver. That has nothing to do with me. Oh my god, that was painful. Chapter 15. Under the floodlights in Singapore, Aiden Jackson put in a magnificent performance for KonnerSport. That was painful. Actually painful. Now we're back to being Aiden Jackson. I'm so close to level 10. I'm probably not even going to get to level 10. Who's phoning us now? Oh, it's Davidov.
Hi, Davidoff.
Hey, the LCU game today. Have you pegged as a bad business?
He's phoning me up because of what I said.
Didn't really think anything of it. Of course, you need to make money.
Don't we all, mate?
Yeah, but KonnerSport must be profitable, right?
We're still running the projections for next season.
So it's not certain then.
Time will tell. You said it yourself, it's just business. Thanks, mate.
Fudging. 4th place, yeah. I wish it was more, but I'm crap at Singapore. Tevin Butler real. Tevin Butler real, you know. I think that might have changed if I got on the top on the podium. But yeah. Shots fired. Yeah, they were 1-2 today. We're fudging Mercedes. Alright, we're all caught up. Let's check our emails. Oh, there's Casper. Hey, big up Brian! He's in the Maldives. God, he's on a world tour. He's in a world tour. You can avoid him. Devon, are you trying to fudging, like, spell some Discord again? Alright, let's see what happens now. Oh, here we go.
Come on, I just want to chat.
Why? Because he told you to.
Stop making this about him. Just talk to me.
We raced in a lot of the same races growing up, and one of us would always have a better race than the other. So in the car on the way home, one of us would be happy and the other would be completely miserable. There was no middle ground. It was like it was impossible for us both to be happy at the same time. And it's kind of been the same ever since.
Look, it's my job to talk to the drivers, Callie.
Yeah, and who gave you that job?
Why are you being like this? It's not even me you're angry with.
Maybe it is.
Oh, really? This again? We were kids, Callie.
You left me behind.
Come on, what was I supposed to say? Oh, thanks, Dad, for continuing to invest in my career, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to decline, just in case I hurt poor Callie's feelings.
Of course not.
And what?
It didn't have to be a choice, Dev. He had the money to fund both of our careers. I just wanted you to fight for me. He never listened to me. He always listened to you.
Well, we were young.
Yeah. But we're adults now.
Yeah. Well, if it's any consolation, I'm not much competition anymore.
You never were.
I'm sorry, Callie. For everything. You were always faster than me. There, I said it.
Nice try.
I mean it.
And did you mean it?
Of course not. Faster than me. No. She was never faster than me. She'd love that.
Typical Devon Butler.
But if there's one thing my old man taught me, it's that sometimes people need to hear what they need to hear. You know?
Typical Devon Butler. The Brazil... See, Brazil! I like Brazil! I like Brazil! I'd have gladly did Brazil. Chapter 16. Over the last few race weekends, KonnerSport have managed to demonstrate some much needed consistency. The paddock now heads to Brazil for the penultimate race of the season. See, I would have loved Brazil. If that was Brazil, I could have got top 3. I could have won the race. I love Brazil. And now we're back as Cali? We're now back as Cali, yeah, okay. This is really random and weird. It's going way to this way, that way.
Hey, Mum.
Cal, I'm reading more and more about these funding issues.
Only an issue if we don't get 5th, apparently. What do you make of it all?
Well, he won't really do it, surely. I mean,
We've got a phone call from our mother. Gives us a good chance to look at our stuff
worst team on the grid.
and what we have.
Away with words, Mum.
What's your father have to say for himself?
I have no idea.
You've still not spoken to him?
I'm sure you can relate.
Yes, but I mean, I don't have to work with the man. Look, you don't have to like him. You only have to talk to him.
Connoisseurs.
You sound like Devon.
Maybe Devon has a point.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Mum. I'm going now.
Lots of love. Bye.
No, it's fantastic qualifying performance by KonnerSport. That doesn't bode well. You only need to look at another F2 champion in De Vries. It looked like he was going to miss out until this season. Yeah, that didn't last long. Check my emails. Alright, let's go to the race.
Absolutely.
Why are you doing this? I saw him in the paddock. This would have been Sao Paulo. And I finally spoke to him. I just wanted to know why.
There's something's come up. I'll call you back. Callie, so I'm allowed to talk to you now.
Why are you doing this?
Doing
5th in the standings. I'm guessing we're not there yet. Mid-race. A late safety car has provided Calimere with the opportunity to turn around her fortunes at Interlagos. At least I like Brazil. Where are we? I can see Jackson. At least I'm good at fudging Brazil. We've got 6 laps to go. What's my primary objective? Secure a top 5 finish. But I like Brazil, so I should be able to do this. Also, the safety car's ending now, so I'm just gonna send it on whoever this is in front of me. Albon. Whoa, 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 whoa! I gained 2 places at least. The thing is, I actually like Brazil. I've got to get the fastest lap as well. Fudge, I've just seen that. I've got to get the fastest lap. Bloody hell, Hulkenberg's like... So that's Hulkenberg passed. Good. Making some good progress. I've got to get the fastest fudging lap and all. As I said, I'm good at Brazil, so... do that. So we're going to get Joe here. I've got to finish in the top 3 and get the fastest lap. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. That shouldn't be too hard. As I said, I like Brazil. I'm actually quite good at Brazil. What is Logan Sargent doing? Oh my god. How slow can you go? That's one of my favourite parts of the track to go to overtake. Oh, I've got Jackson next. We're Aiden. Sorry, Aiden, but I've got to pass you. That is the fastest lap. That is the fastest lap, though, of the race. Up to 8th. I've just passed Jackson. And I've got to get past Russell, who's in front. What a pass that was on Russell! He was not expecting that! I was so far back. I was so far back there. Get Piastri. As I said, I'm good at Brazil, so this shouldn't be too difficult. And then get Bottas. Just got to pass. Gasly's in the top 3. He's having a stonking race, is Gasly. It's a shame that I'm going to have to pass him, though. Gasly's having a great race. It's a shame I'm going to have to pass him, though. Checo's on medium, so I should be able to pass him. 2. Okay, that was another great pass on Checo. What a pass that was on Checo. I was not expecting to do that either. Oh, and I've got DRS. Come on. Oh, Alonso's going for a move there. And I've just passed Gasly. What a pass that was on Gasly. Nick de Vries is second. What? What is this? Nick de Vries is second. What is this? Like, seriously, what even is this? Nick de Vries is second with Alonso winning. Where's the Ferraris? Where's Verstappen? This is a weird race. Nick de Vries is in second place in that AlphaTauri. Like, if he was actually, like, if he could actually get second place, I don't think he would. He'd still be at fudging, he'd still be at AlphaTauri right now if he was fudging getting second places. Right, come on, Fernando. It's me and you now. Me and you now, Fernando. I'm usually not that great at the Center S, as you can see. I'm usually not that great at the Center S. Center S is a horrible chicane for me. Come on, Fernando. I'm gonna get Fernando, you know. Why did my car want to skid there? As long as no one takes that fastest lap off me, I'm fine. I just get this horrible feeling someone's gonna take it off me. I just hope they don't. I'll get Fernando at some point. Don't you worry about that.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
I will get Fernando. Don't you worry. I will win this. I'm gonna actually win this race. I'm gonna get him here. This is like my favourite. That is my favourite place to pass cars on this track, and I've just taken the lead. Come on. Although Fernando will have DRS now. See, this is the thing. See, I love Brazil. I'm good at Brazil. This is what I can do. Singapore, on the other hand, I'm rubbish at, and you can see the difference. A track I like and I'm good at, compared to a track I don't like and I'm crap at. Oh well, it is what it is. I did it. I did what I needed to do. That's all that matters. This one I did everything. And we're going to cross the line and win the Brazilian Grand Prix for KonnerSport. Full 26 points. Get in. Get actually in. Actually won the race.
What a fantastic race that was. Absolutely loved it. Natalie, KonnerSport next season?
Wicked.
I hope so. I feel like they deserve it.
And there's Nick de Vries on the podium.
Chances they've been
This is going to be the weirdest podium you'll ever see. Maybe, well, actually, maybe apart from Fernando, because he's used to being on the podium. But, like, Nick de Vries and Callie Mayer. It's going to be a weird podium. There she is. We actually won the race. There we go. There we are on the top step. KonnerSport win the race. Make sure no one breaks my trophy, though. Just make sure no one breaks the trophy. And here comes the champagne. Wicked. Look at us up on that podium. And now we're in an interview with Natalie once again.
Wow, Callie, a really strong performance out there today. Just tell me though, how big a role
I would have done fine without it. Actually, sure, I probably would have actually done fine without it. I would have done fine without it because I love Brazil. I think I could have actually probably done that without it.
Callie, your first F1 season is nearing an end. It must feel like a long road, but clearly you put
Oof.
And is there anyone else that's been particularly influential?
Oof. Even Davidov's an option. I'd have to go for Casper.
I've got Casper to thank so much for this.
It's the obvious option, isn't it, Casper?
Last season, and he was the one who fought so hard.
It would have to be Casper. You'd have to say Casper.
Without him,
I don't think any of the others were viable options.
And tell me, I'm not sure I could do it, but how has it been working so very closely with your family?
It's actually been alright. We don't always get on, but
I don't think it would have been a good response saying I'm just a professional doing my job and they're just people I do my job with. I don't think that would have been a good option.
always.
Probably would have been looked down upon. Oh, hello.
There are rumours circulating that KonnerSport may not be around next season.
I see a question for our investors on no comment. I'm just going to put no comment.
I'm not going to feel any speculation on that. I'm just going to drive.
My job is to drive the car. I don't have time for that. Abu Dhabi! I knew we were going to do Abu Dhabi. Chapter 17. With KonnerSport's future on the line, team principal Kasper Ackerman assembles his team one last time before what might be their final race in Formula 1.
Okay, so we are running two quite different setups out there today. And you don't need me to tell you how. me to tell you how... Davidoff, that's enough.
I'm sorry?
Get out.
What on earth are you talking about?
I've had an entire season of you whispering in people's ears. I'm asking you to leave the meeting.
You can't be serious.
This is not your team. And after today, it might not even exist. So get out and let those of us who actually care about the result do our jobs.
Talk about this later.
You can threaten me after the race.
So be it. Coming down? Yeah, I'm thinking I might actually stay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stay. Well, that's up to you.
You've just been turfed, Davidov.
Okay, listen. You all know what's at stake. If we race as individuals today, the team dies. The only way we can survive this, the only way that any of us are coming back next season, is together. We all understand this? No. Aiden? Callie? Look at me. You look at me. We understand this, yes? If you put yourself ahead of the team today, there's no more team.
Casper is getting aggressive.
Callie, we got this. And, I'm sorry if I was ever...
Wow.
What?
You apologizing?
Yeah.
I will forgive you on one condition.
What's that?
You get your share of the points.
Alright. Deal.
Who are we going to drive us in this race? I'm wondering who we're driving us in this race, actually. Or is it going to do what it did last time? And you drive as one and then drive as the other. Right, so we've got some news. Can KonnerSport survive? Well, let's hope so. And we've now got a phone call from Andreo.
Hey, did you find him?
Too hard, to be honest. Has Davidov ever sunk?
Hard to imagine. Listen, I hope I haven't caused you problems. I snapped it. It was unprofessional.
Not at all, Casper. It was a delight to watch.
You think it'll affect his decision?
I've given up speculating, Cass. At this stage, nothing would surprise me.
Yeah. Well, we better get that result then.
I guess we better add. Good luck today, Casper. Whatever happens, I'm so grateful for all you've done.
Ooh, I wonder what's going to happen in this race. Ooh, I'm actually quite excited.
Deserves to succeed.
If the fates are kind, Casper. If the fates are kind. I'm trackside. See you there.
Yeah, cool. I'll be a few minutes.
I'm really considering sending my CV to KonnerSport to be their strategist. Dominant Q3 from Verstappen. Well, that's something I've heard before. Cool. Let's check the emails. Email from my wife. Ooh. Is he trying to boot Casper? Better not be, right. Let's see how this is going to go. Mid-race, Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. I think this is the end, actually. That's why I'm just going with it, because I may as well just do it. Just carry on. Chapter 17. With the race underway, both KonnerSport teammates lock in as they look to secure the points they need to guarantee the team's future in the sport past the 2023 season.
You know, before a race begins, anything is possible. Anything. On the one hand, you have the true icons of the sport, certain drivers, certain teams who set the pace, who you expect to do well. On the other hand, you have the underdogs. And we are always there, always pushing for another place, another point. Looking for the smallest opportunity, the tiniest mistake we can punish. And in that moment, just before lights out, it's like the world holds its breath. You know? Everybody just waits. The air is heavy, you know? And I knew whatever happened, KonnerSport had made its mark on the history of the sport. And I was at peace with that.
So you weren't nervous?
Are you kidding?
So we know how it stands.
Well, they are quite low down the order.
But just how different might it be when the checkered
That actually looks like I'm watching actual F1.
and it's lights out and away we go.
Right, so how are we doing this? Who am I? First off, overtake Gasly before lap 9. Oh, I'm Aiden. I thought overtake Gasly. Now, how far is Gasly? I'm not the greatest at Abu Dhabi, to be perfectly honest. Where's Gasly? Where are we? Right, we're 13th. Gasly's 9th. I should be able to get past Piastri now, though. He's got no DRS. Should zoom past him. He's also on mediums. Still got plenty of time. At least Stroll and Bottas are like right next to each other, so that's a plus. See if I can get Stroll down here. I'm gaining on him. So I've got the bollard, but I've also taken Stroll, so it's okay. There's also a back marker. Already! I'm going to go for a cheeky overtake on Bottas. There's Logan Sargent. He must have had like a front wing change or something, because you don't... It's weird that I'm overtaking him now. It's weird that I'm lapping him now. I've just did the fast lap of the race, which is also good. Should be able to pass Gasly now. There you go. Got him. Way past. Oh, there you go. Now into the next cutscene. That's Checo! Fudge me!
Moving up the field. What a great race for him. Yeah, it really is so far, Prof. I mean, it's a circuit he really...
That's Checo. He just passed Checo.
21 that he put together there was fantastic stuff back then. Who could forget it? KonnerSport need a performance just like that today. Mayer's doing okay. Jackson really delivering. Great stuff, Aiden. Come on, I think we can get one more place here. Push, push.
Oh no. Oh no. Something's not right.
Heading down the back straight now. He's in a great spot.
Oh no.
He's slowing. Something is very, very wrong. Yeah, I think he's got a problem here, Crofty. I wonder what it is. Could it be engine related? Look, they're throwing their hands in the air on the...
Oh no, Aiden's out.
And he's out. And yeah, that's the engine gone. 2023 is over.
The engine's gone.
Jackson. It's a dramatic exit, and it wasn't what he was hoping for.
Something happened up there.
Yeah, engine failure, I'm afraid. Aiden is out of this race. Repeat, Aiden's out of the race. Did you get that?
Aiden's out. I heard.
What? Let me speak to him. Why?
Just give me the headset.
Sure about this?
I'm sure about everything.
That's what concerns me.
Kelly.
Devon?
that much ground, it can't be done. Just cruise it in, Cal. Trust me, you watch her go.
Yeah, she's not going to listen to you, Devon. She's on mediums, I've just realised. She's on a completely different strategy to Aiden. Well, she was. Aiden's not in the race anymore. I had a feeling something like that was going to happen, you know. I had a feeling something like that was going to happen. Finishing 4th or above. How far back am I? Oh, I'm only 10th. I've got to finish 4th. Okay, right. Should be able to do that. Gasly, what the hell? You just literally went across the whole fudging, like, track. Oh my god, why is my car... Don't tell me it's gone back. Oh no, it hasn't. The car just felt really weird there, though. Oh, there's no bonus. I've just got to finish in 4th. I don't know if I'm, like, close enough. I'm not. But I've caught up to him there, though. What was that, Checo? The hell was that, Checo? Where have I got next? Russell. Callie's car definitely brakes differently to Aiden's. Definitely, there's a definite difference. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. I don't like it. Her car brakes differently. I don't like it. Ocon's in 4th now. Try and get Russell here. See, that's what I mean. Her car definitely is different. Because I tried to turn in there, but I didn't turn. It just went straight into Russell's car. That wasn't a nice move. It was a horrible move. Because it literally hit Russell. Russell is keeping up with me, even though I've got DRS and ERS. There is a 3-way battle going on ahead of us. That is helpful. That is actually helpful because they're all fighting each other, and it means I can catch up. I should hope so, because I've got like, what, 4 laps? 3.5 laps now? I definitely don't like Callie's car. I prefer driving as Aiden, because his car is better under braking. And I've just got onto Fernando here. And Fernando just kind of pushed me ahead of him. I didn't make that corner at all because the car just didn't want to brake. I seem to have to brake harder with Callie's car as opposed to Aiden's. Oh, for Hamilton next. I've just taken out the bollard. Great. Good going. I feel like Callie's car still brakes like you're under those settings that I don't like, that I have to change. I'm going to blitz past Hamilton down here. And 4th place is in front of me now. Ocon is in front of me now. Ocon is right there. That is 4th place right there in front of me. That is where I need to be. Aiden's car is definitely not better to drive. It's a shame Aiden had to fucking retire though. But I knew something like that was going to happen. That's why you were Aiden first. I wish I was Aiden second because fudging his car drives so much better than Callie's. I don't like her braking. I don't like her car under braking. It's horrible. I'm reeling Ocon in though.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm reeling Ocon in with 3 laps to go. I still don't like our car under braking though. The bollard's gone. Yay. Yes, we are. Yeah, I know we won't be making a pit stop. We won't be making a pit stop at all. But I have to fucking, like, you know, push hard. We need to catch up on. I don't know if I'm going to get him here, though. Okay, I'm going to get him here. That was untidy as fudge. Because my car hit him twice. Because the car wouldn't brake or the car wouldn't turn, basically. That's the problem with this car. It just doesn't turn under braking. It's really weird. It feels really weird and stiff. Not like Aiden's car, which felt nice and, you know, not as stiff. But this Callie's car just feels so stiff under braking. But you know what? It doesn't matter because I'm in 4th place now. Oh my god, that's terrible. Yeah, it's definitely something about the braking on this car. Either, obviously, then again, I have got 50% tyre wear, so that's probably something as well. But we are going to come home in 4th place. Even though we went a bit wide there. There's 4th place. Done. Dusted. Thank fudge for that. And there's Aiden. He just fist bumped Devon.
KonnerSport sure will be very delighted with that one. And if you believe the rumours, Ant, this is a team whose future has been in doubt. Surely, though, they've done enough to return next season. I think they've been wonderful to watch.
Unfortunately, Aiden had to retire, though. There had to be a sacrifice. Abu Dhabi Grand Prix post-race, Chapter 17. Elation, with Aiden having to retire due to engine problems. Callie puts the team on her back and manages to drag the KonnerSport car kicking and screaming across the line in a miraculous finish that secures 5th place in the constructors' standings for the team. Oh, is there more? There can't be more. Oh, we've got a phone call now from Devon. Devon's phoning us.
Hey, Devon.
Not bad today, sis. Not bad at all.
Never in doubt.
You did that on purpose. Oh, come on, Dev. Cruise it in.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Technically, you went against the team order. Poor form, that.
I can't believe I missed it at the time. It seems so obvious now.
You want to lay off the sauce, Cal. Seriously, it's a bit embarrassing.
I'm surprised Casper let you, to be honest. Really surprised.
Big up Noah. Big up Noah.
Making any sense, okay? Ciao.
Yeah. Ciao.
Who won the championship? Probably Max Verstappen. Oh, who's phoning us now? Davidov.
Dad,
California.
that good enough for you?
Look, I thought maybe we could grab a coffee tomorrow before we head off. My flight's not till 3.
Yeah,
Have a chat about next season. It'd be good for us.
Let's check our emails. Oh no, it says finish the season. Okay. Drinks in the garage at 6 PM.
you make it sound like a negotiation.
It always is with us, Kelly. You let me know.
Big up Casper. She can't get through, yeah, because everyone else is fudging phoning us. Finish the season. Unfortunately, I didn't get level 10 of reputational performance, but that's fine. I wasn't trying to get that. To be fair, getting level 9 and level 8 is not too bad, but I'll do it again.
It was amazing. I'm not sure I've ever seen a race like that. I was wrong about Callie.
And how did you feel about the engine failure?
There's no such thing as the perfect car. The one that failed us was the same one that got us here in the first place. So, you've just got to drive it.
Thank you, Achievement, for blocking the subtitles.
Everyone's an individual, which means that everyone is motivated a little differently. Take Devon as an example. He always responds well to having his ego brushed, to being told that he's the best. His greatest fear is failure, so it gives him further to fall, keeps him hungry. innate drive to prove people wrong. If someone tells her something's not possible, she'll do everything in her power to achieve it. A sort of stubborn determination that can be harnessed. And then there's Aiden. I mean, when he started in F1, people thought he was a nice guy. But he was incredibly ambitious. It's just what makes Aiden tick. Which is why I may have started a rumour or two about interest from other teams during his time at KonnerSport. To stoke that ambition. Keep his eyes on the horizon.
A lot of people might see that as manipulative, wouldn't you agree?
Well, of course. Motivation is manipulation. It's the same thing. Look, the end justifies the means. After all, it's just business.
Looking forward to next season?
Just let me at it.
Will you stay next season?
I've told Casper I'll stay if he does.
Do you still have a job after your running with Dad?
Well, we'll see.
We did it! We secured the funding. What a team!
And that's what matters.
Right now, yes, that's all that matters.
Okay, so we done? Yeah? Cool.
Typical Devon. Typical Devon. We did it. We did it. We got there in the end after all that drama. After all of that. All of that drama, all of that pain, all of the arguing. We did it. We got there. And I actually really enjoyed that again. Just like Breaking Point 1, I actually really enjoyed that. I hope they're thinking of making a Breaking Point 3, because I want this to carry on. I mean, obviously it might get to a point where it gets boring, but I actually want to see KonnerSport carry on. But yeah, that was cool. I enjoyed that. I hope you all did as well. I know it's a bit different from what I usually do, but I do like F1 a lot. Even if the season is a bit boring, I still watch the races, hoping something different happens. But yeah, I am a big F1 fan, so I did want to do this, and I did do Breaking Point 1, the first in F1 21, I think it was. So I thought I had to just do the next one because I enjoyed the first Breaking Point and I enjoyed this one. So I thought I'd, do Breaking Point 2 because the continuation of the story. And I really did it. I really enjoyed that. Apart from Singapore. Oh my actual God. I mean, fudge me. Singapore was... Oh. Like, I'm rubbish at Singapore. I mean, you saw how much better at Brazil I was than Singapore. You saw how easy I just did Brazil. I was like, yep, did it instantly. I even won the race in Brazil. But yeah, Singapore's not one of my greatest tracks. So when I saw that come up, I was like, oh no. This could be a long and arduous task, and it was. You won't see it, but it took me many attempts to try and do it. It took me a lot of attempts to do that. I mean, you won't see that, but I'm not ashamed to tell you that, yeah, it took a long time to do. I'm not going to lie, it took a long time. Very, very long time to do that, but you know what? I did it. I wasn't bothered about getting the bonuses or getting level 10 reputation, all that. I just wanted to experience the story. That's literally all I do these Let's Plays for. I'm not fussed about, 100% in games or doing all that, getting all the achievements. I'm just interested in getting through the story, just so I can, you can experience the story with me, and to show you the story and everything. So that's mainly the reason I do the Let's Play. It's just so you can experience the story with me. But yeah, no, yeah, I like that. I did like that, but there was definitely something different about Callie's car. I'm not even going to lie. There was definitely something horrible about oh fudge, what am I talking about? Yeah, about Callie's car. Aiden's car was fine. Aiden's car was brilliant. Like I could drive that fine. But Callie's car, there was definitely something weird about her braking. There was definitely something wrong, weird about her braking. It just seemed really stiff. And that's why I kept driving into cars while passing them, because the car just didn't turn while I was driving. And even though it was on the settings I like, I just didn't feel right. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter now, because we did it. We did it. We finished fourth. It said for us to finish fourth, we finished fourth. So there you go. I will probably do it again. Maybe do some different things. Definitely not do a top 3 finish at Singapore again. Definitely won't do that. Definitely will not do that. That was, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. Also, I like how they've kept the quality of the cutscenes up. That was one of the good things about Breaking Point 1, the quality of the cutscenes. It was so good. It was literally like watching proper, real F1 on the TV. To be fair, it's probably more interesting than watching actual F1, because, yeah, it's kind of boring right now. But, yeah, it was another good... It was another good Breaking Point. I really do hope they do a Breaking Point 3 just to see where KonnerSport goes, and just to see if Aiden actually does get a move to one of those top 3 teams. Because I remember at the end of Breaking Point 1, you had Toto at the end, giving him a thumbs up at the end of after the end of the race. So I kind of want to see something like that, you know. I kind of want to see something like that, like Aiden maybe going to one of those teams, maybe driving for one of them while you're KonnerSport, and you know. Anyway, I don't know. It depends. We'll see. I don't know if they've got Breaking Point 3 planned, but I'm hoping they do, because I actually really enjoy it. And it's just something different and casual, isn't it? Apart from when I have to do Singapore, trust me. Oh my god, I don't even want to like remember that. Ugh. As soon as I saw Singapore, I was like, oh no, this is going to be a chore. I was right. But whatever, we did it. We did it. So it's fine. We did it. By hook or by crook, as they say, we did it. Even though there was a lot more underhanded tactics and very aggressive driving, which probably, if it was in real life, would have caused some very, very horrible accidents, some red flags. But, you know, somehow we... our car didn't break. We fought an indestructible car. But, yeah. Yeah. There you go, then. But, yeah, we did it. It's all that matters. All that matters is we did it. We managed to do it. That's all that matters. I probably won't do it again anytime soon, but I probably will redo it just to see if I can get level 10 performance and the other one, which I've actually just forgotten what it is. Also, Xbox, don't go into sleep mode, please. We're not there yet. These are some long credits for an F1 game. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, not gonna lie. These are some long credits for an F1 game. This is very, very long for credits. But I guess they've got to credit everyone. It's mainly just all the songs that are in this game, because there are a lot of songs, but yeah, it's still going, you know. This is where I've run out of things to say. This is why I hate credits sometimes. Because I just run out of things to say. What if there's anything after the credits? I mean, on Breaking Point 1, I didn't actually record it, but there was actually something a little extra after when you went back into the mode. I might see if there is after this, when these credits eventually finish. Actually going on for quite a while. And as I said, I've run out of things to say now. I've literally run out of things to say. I don't know what to say anymore. Oh, yes, I should probably talk about what I'm doing next. I actually don't know what I'm doing next. But now that this is finished, I can now plan on doing something else. I don't know what yet. I've got a lot of plans. So I'm probably just going to say, look out for what I do next. Expect anything. Who knows, I might do something new, or I might finish something that I've already started, although there's only one thing I've really started and not finished, so that's probably an obvious. That's probably obvious of what it is. But yeah, we're at the legal part now, so I think this is near the end of the credits. I hope it's the end of the credits almost, because as I said, I'm running out of things to say here, as I always do after the credits. They're also going through all of the teams and their copyright. Also, the special thanks to all of the teams. And F2. No, only two things of F2. Oh, no, there's the F2 teams. There's the F2 teams. Yeah, we're at the end. F1 Life. Oh no, we're still not at the end yet. We're still going through the sponsors now. Big up Massa, Button, Webber, Fiona, Hakkinen, Mansell, Kobayashi, Maldonado and Chadwick. Big up! I still want to have Pastor Maldonado as my team. I might do that as a joke. Like, just have Pastor Maldonado as my team. Because I think that'd be funny. The legend himself, Pastor Maldonado. What an absolute legend. He's actually won more races than some people on the grid, you know. Some people haven't actually had a race win. Pastor Maldonado has. I still remember that race. Alonso just couldn't pass him. Somehow, I don't know how Maldonado won that race. But he can actually say he's won a race. The legend himself. Absolute legend. Pastor Maldonado. Otherwise known as Crashed Maldonado. Because he likes to crash into people. And they're still going. Fudge me. God, that's a name I've not seen for a while. Nokia. Fudge. I remember Nokia. My first phone was a Nokia. I remember those ringtones you used to make yourself. Oh my god, these credits are still going. Talk about dragging it on. God blimey, for an F1 game, jeez. I know there's a lot of sponsors and stuff, but come on. Can we end the credits now? Oh my god. You're going to be here for a while, fudge. The credits are going to take like half an hour of this video in its own right. This video's long enough as it is. Didn't need the credits making it even longer. Are you actually going to end? No. No, it's still going. Oh my god. Please. End already credit. Oh. We might be at the end of the credits here. Yep, we're at the end of the credits here, finally. Fudge me, they were long. They were actually long. They were longer than I was expecting. F1 23. Hey! It's changed the picture. I like that picture. Right, now let's just see if there's anything at the end. I'm just seeing if there's anything at the end or any. No. Okay, right. There's nothing at the end. Right, cool. That's fine. That's fine. There's nothing at the end. Anyway, right. So I'm going to end it there then. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it. I hope you enjoyed me struggling at Singapore and other races that I'm rubbish at. So I will catch you guys next time when I do whatever I do next. Keep on rocking, guys.